A nuclear signal to the West. Joint Russian-Belarusian military exercises Zapad 2025 have begun in Belarus. According to official reports, participants will practice repelling airstrikes, combating enemy sabotage groups, and the use of nuclear weapons. In particular, as previously stated by Belarusian Defense Minister Viktor Krenin, Russia and Belarus will practice the use of nuclear weapons and the Oreshnik during the exercises in September. In connection with the exercises, Poland has decided to close its land border with Belarus, according to Radio Svoboda. However, according to political analyst Ivan Preobrazhensky, no one actually intends to use nuclear weapons against European countries. In his opinion, there are serious doubts that there is any nuclear weapon on Belarusian territory at all, except for those on aircraft carriers.
In reality, these exercises will not practice the use of nuclear weapons, but rather the planning for such use. Most likely, we're talking about simple tabletop exercises, where some paperwork will be shuffled around and commands will be given in a training mode without any real actions.
As is well known, the Kremlin has repeatedly resorted to nuclear bluffing. At the same time, tests of the weapons that Putin threatens with end in failure, Moscow tries hard to conceal them. For example, in September of last year, the much-publicized Rs-28 Sarmat intercontinental ballistic missile exploded during a silo launch. Another high-profile failure for Russia was the explosion of the Burevestnik intercontinental missile during testing. The missile exploded in August 2019 in the Arkhangelsk region. At that time, 5 scientist testers and 2 Ministry of Defense employees were killed, and the radiation level in the area of the explosion was 16 times above normal. The launch of Putin's new pride, the so-called Oreshnik, on February 6, 2025 also ended in disaster for Russia. According to Forbes, the second missile of this type, which could have been aimed at Kyiv, exploded before even crossing the border. The publication notes that it is impossible to confirm the failed launch, but such an accident is not surprising. Ukrainian military political scientist Kirill Sazonov claims that the Oreshnik was unable to fly far and exploded in Russia.